Say what? Holy cow, stop the presses. Developmental pipeline here in North Carolina, $3.7 billion in new construction, 1.7 in reimagined buildings. Charlotte Urban Court has $3.7 billion new development either under construction or expected to break ground by 2026, according to the Charlotte Center City Partners, their annual growth report, which we have linked below. That includes more than 2.2 million square feet of office space, 348,000 square feet of retail, 163,000 hotel rooms, over 7,100 apartments. It's amazing why it matters, because interviewing the head people, understanding that the strong pipeline, although it's down a little bit from $4.2 billion in 2024 and $6.9 billion of 2023, major developments such as a 23-story tower on the south end, and all the new construction pipelines keep going over and over and over. So the projects are helping to fill the void, even though there's high interest rate and still some economic challenges. Yes, but there's a new number to pay attention to. That's $1.7 billion. That's how much the public and private sectors are spending or have already spent to rehab more than a dozen older assets across the entire city of Charlotte, from empty office towers to the NFL stadium, and a large chunk of that is $800 million being spent on the Bank of America Stadium of renovations. A lot of things been going on there.
So you're thinking about relocating to Charlotte, North Carolina? Well, I've got just the thing for you. My team and I have actually taken the time to create the ultimate relocation guide, which is meant to save you hours of research, and I've linked it down below. From top employers, the best hospitals, and a boatload of other things that you need to know before making the move here to Charlotte. The best part is that its guide is 100% free. That's right, you heard me, you're right, 100% free. Just click the link in the description or the top pinned comment. Hope that helps. Look forward to talking to you soon.
With that being said, even with all of the rezoning going on, the stadium is doing phenomenal, many projects going on. And then we got $375 million for the Spectrum Center, $250 million for the Brooklyn and Church project, which is converting the old Duke Energy headquarters into apartments and retail. There's office buildings such as 101 Independence and 1 South have undergone major overhauls. So what they're trying to say and understanding is Charlotte keeps moving further, getting more stuff, bringing more things going on, trying to keep up with the demand of 130 people moving here a day. So all the organization has set, for the 2025 goals, to make Center City preferred destination for investors, developers, families, friends, people moving here on a regular basis, to make sure that Charlotte is the place to be. So there's so much going on. Look at the article. Let me know what questions I can answer for you, because this is the place to be, Charlotte, North Carolina.
Now for the question of the day. For those of you who are thinking of moving to the Charlotte area, where are you moving from? And what's the main reason why you are leaving? Is it banking or is it manufacturing? Make sure to leave your answer in the comments below. I want to hear what you have to say. Also, if you have any questions or thoughts, you can leave those comments down below, or even text or call or email me or my team. My information should pop up on the screen.
Actually, to follow up, they came in Mecklenburg County will conduct a property tax revaluation 2027. After that, buildings with a declining value will contribute less to the tax base unless they're reinvested in. The burden will be borne by more single-family homes throughout the community, is what they're saying. The state of play, Uptown's official vacancy rate is around 23% due to CBRE's last report. Much of that is older office buildings. However, the buildings constructed since 2000 are more than 91% leased, according to the CoStar. Despite the vacancy rates, companies could consider Charlotte as having no availability if there's no new space to lease. So the city could miss out on economic development because of this, So that's when the developmental community is springing into action, and the projects, are coming online to make sure that everything's being done. Look at the Riverside project, the Queens Bridge, so many and so forth, looking at it.
Hey guys, it's Mark Weinberg. As much as I love making these videos, there's one thing I love more, and that's helping families and people from all over the US make the move here to Charlotte, North Carolina. I've helped countless families make the move. So whether you're coming over next week, next month, or even next year, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm your guide. Let me show you why. My contact information is right here and linked in the description in case you missed the on-screen pop-up. I look forward to helping you and your family make the move to Charlotte.
In the first half of the 2020s, developers built 8 million square feet of new office space, 12,000 new residential units, 2,850 hotel rooms in Center City. You know, from 10 to 2019, over 7.7 million square feet of office, 13,000 new residents, 1,800 hotel rooms were constructed. So we basically have already matched the prior decade from what's going on. So which was the best decade Charlotte has seen, period, and truly enjoyed it. So look at what's going on, see the growth, understand where it's going to be, and Charlotte just keeps going better and better and better and better compared to all the other cities out there. Atlanta, Nashville, all the different areas in Florida, over in DC and other parts of Virginia. Keep looking and see, even Austin, Texas. We are at the right place at the right time. Make sure you reach out to me so you can take advantage of it and understand what Charlotte has to offer for you. Thanks a lot. Bye.